None of this pussy shit. But if you like pussy shit, then that's your cake. Anyway. I thought I'd do another rant video. Hopefully we got some Pokemon Go fans out there. I know my channel's real small and shit, but I know some of my friends out here would love to see me rant and shit. If not, then where the fuck, you're gonna hear me anyway. If you don't like it, click away. Alright, so Pokemon Go. Those of you who don't know what Pokemon Go is, it's an application that is focused on... Well, first we should just straight up explain Pokemon. If you don't know what Pokemon is, then I don't know why the fuck you're even existing on this earth. You know, it's pretty serious, you know? Pokemon's a pretty wide world thing that everyone knows about, you know? If you don't know what Pokemon is, you live under a fucking rock. And people who play Pokemon are the ones living under the rock, is the sad part if you don't know it. That means you're getting drunk too much, going out there doing too much drugs and being too, oh, I'm with the hype. I'm with the normal people, partying, acting normal. Pokemon, oh, it's just an anime. No, you have no fucking clue, so shut the fuck up. Anyway, Pokemon is a cartoon show focused on catching monsters that appeal to be just like animals in our world, except for these animals are like, give it steroids and, I don't know, maybe have sex with Superman. They have superpowers, you know what I mean? Like, imagine a little mouse zapping electricity out of his ears, you know? Like that shit. It's a bad example because that's the main Pokemon I ever knows, Pikachu. Anyway. So, Pokemon already had, like, you know, I don't know, good, like, 7 games, I think? I don't know. I could count my fingers, but I don't want to bore the viewers. So, Pokemon's had a lot of good games out there so far, and they're RPGs, you know, you go out there, you start off with a monster, and then after you start with that monster, you go into the world and you catch more of those monsters, different species of those monsters, and those monsters have different attributes, whatever the fuck, I can't say words. They have different types, there we go. Like, you know, Magic fans out there, they have like wind, fire, ground, no, earth, excuse me. Anyway, they have those kind of things, right? Same Pokemon. They have Ice type, Water type, Fire type, even Ghost and Psychic, Dark types, even Fairy type now, Dragon, so on and so forth. What the fuck, Bug type? Anyway, you go out there and you catch these Pokemon and you level them up and you level up their stats. And how you level up their stats are just killing other Pokemon with XP. And you sit, practically you sit your fat ass down on your couch and you play Pokemon while you're eating Oreos and drinking milk. This nigga right here do that shit. Anyway, that was the old Pokemon games. Now this game came out called Pokemon Go, where you actually walk around, you know, you have to use the GPS from your phone, and you need data as well to use it. So it's kind of cool, because you're actually getting out there, getting active, and who gives a shit about the active thing? You want to not be active, don't be active, you know? There's tons of gamers out there, don't do it. But, yeah, you walk around, and you catch these Pokemon that are coordinated to your GPS where you are. You know, you have to walk around, get out there. You have to walk far. Like, I could, you know, I live in a pretty decent-sized city, you know, and I catch, like, maybe 7, 9 Pokemon a day if I feel like playing it. You know, I don't play it every day, but I would love to play it every day. Shit, I'm trying to get Jolteon right now. Anyway, now, that's the thing. It's exploding, dude. Like, the day it came out, it wasn't that big. Like, I saw some people on their phones, you know, looking around, walking around and shit. Now there's, like, people always out there, man. There's people playing Pokemon Go, communities, Facebook groups, you know. I saw 50 people at my local library that way. And this dude brought three 30-foot extension cords to plug into the library. And he had at the end of the outlets, crossing the street, I shit you not, crossing the street, he had at the end of the outlets, more outlets, you know what I mean, like extension cords, shit like that, you know what I mean, generators and whatnot. So people around him could charge their phones and chill at a Pokestop. So, now, it's a community thing. I ran people from high school I used to talk to, ran into a lot of other people. It's kind of cool. The run into people again, you know, that I haven't seen in a while, or just communicate with people who are interested in Pokemon. It doesn't have to be talking about Pokemon either. You're talking about, you know, it's a good community, you know. You just, it's a good way to meet people, you know, especially if you're nerdy like that, you know, instead of going to the bar and finding, you know, stupid sluts all the time and shit. People who watched my last video, they know that rant, so oh yeah. But no, now here's the problem with my rant. Like, I don't give a shit about Pokemon. Pokemon's cool. They had an update where you don't have to be right next to the Pokemon. You can walk on the sidewalk and catch a Pokemon, unless your Pokemon's like in a farmer's field, you know? Otherwise, you can just walk on the sidewalk, and if there's a Pokemon on someone's property, you can just click on this shit, dude. I'd be like a good, like, oh man, I'm really bad with measurements, man, but say about, well, you know, it's like 8 feet, alright, I'd be like a good 15 feet away from a Pokemon, like not on top of it, like in the range where he's about to disappear, and I can still catch the shit without entering that dude's property, so not a problem at all. And I live in an apartment in a concrete jungle, so I'm not, this video is not about me bitching about people coming on my property, trust me. If he's a Pokemon Go fan, he's welcome, you know, as long as he's not a rapist or some crazy shit, or a murderer. Or a bunch of annoying kids. I've seen a lot of those. A lot of fucking, like, middle school students or high schoolers that are just never played Pokemon in their life, but they're going around just, Pikachu, Pikachu. Oh, gay as hell. But whatever, I welcome anyone part of the community. My problem is I went to the bar one night, right? Took a break from Pokemon Go, and my neighbor's like, where are you going, you know? So, and I told him, I'm going to the bar, I'm all Pokego'd out, you know? And, I go to the bar, and I run into these, two individuals. Run into these two individuals that are just, you know, talking, whatever. 3 actually, but 2 of them came together, and the other guy, old hick motherfucker, whatever. The other dude was just OG, you know what I mean? Trying to be swag. Anyway, these 2 OG motherfuckers, you know, they're African American, wherever the hell, you know. That doesn't mean anything, just saying. They meet me and my friend outside for a cigarette, and they start talking shit about this Pokemon Go thing. Not specifically both of them, but one of them are. This one guy's real, like, Christian and oriented, dude. Like, straight up. He's all, like, not religious, but he's talking about the end of the world and the Bible and shit. And I didn't expect that, you know. He looks swag, OG, you know. I thought he'd be down to earth. And he's pretty down to earth. I like that guy. Talk to him. The other guy was all like, oh, Pokemon Go is infecting your mind, man. It's the government trying to, like, distract you. It's the government trying to, like, make you do something else. You're all zombified and wherever the hell. It's close to slavery and shit like that, or wherever the fuck. Like, dude, it's a game that came out and people like to play it. If you want to start getting political like this and talk about, oh, there's distractions that the government wants to make sure you're not paying attention to shit, they already got that shit, man. They got, what are we talking about? Like, Call of Duty? Let's not even say Call of Duty. Just say video games in general. Yeah, video games in general. They have online social media like Facebook and Twitter, and so that's 2. Then they have TV, you know, like DirecTV, local TV, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They have TV for a distraction, and then they also have news, which news goes under TV, newspapers, anything like an actual reporter going out giving information that you don't have to fish for. So those are the distractions. Oh yeah, and I gotta also, I guess this goes with news a little bit, but the government itself, like Congress and stuff, talking about bullshit that doesn't really matter. Like, some of the shit does matter, trust me. But they're all distractions from what's really going on. And it's not really, you know, the conspiracy thing's not very deep. Some of it's deep, some of it's not. You know, it's all what you believe in, and it's cool whatever you believe in. You know, I kind of believe in some conspiracies. The other things, I don't give a shit. If there is a conspiracy and there's some bad shit going down, I'm trying to live my life. And I want to enjoy Pokemon Go. And I don't see how Pokemon Go, this whole thing happens where people are looking at their cell phones walking around. And there's like 30 people out there, dude. There's 30 people walking around with their cell phones playing Pokemon Go like hardcore, dude. And I don't have a problem with that. I walked around for 3 hours once. I got on my bike. I was all like, you know, I jumped on my bike just like in the video game. Pokemon fans will get this. Jumped on my bike and I started singing the jingle for this shit, man. I was like, ding 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 ding, and this swerve, freaking car. Anyway, But yeah, that's bullshit. People want to get all mad about Pokemon Go. People going on their properties, yeah, they have a reason for them to be mad at them. But to be mad at just people walking on a public sidewalk, all having their phones out, and them communicating, talking to each other, and getting along, quit being a bitch. Fucking all you do is sit at a bar and drink beer. Oh, what gives you the right? Fuck, all you doing is getting old, drinking beer, and working hard. And yeah, I have nothing against you doing that. Don't go scoop up some bullshit trying to fuck someone else, you know? Let them do their thing. Chill the fuck out. Damn, the cops even got their hairs on their neck up, man. Cause yeah, what the fuck is this shit going on, dude? Holy shit. Pulling over everyone. What the fuck you doing, you know? Like, man, what the fuck you doing? Man, I'm playing Pokemon Go. What the fuck is Pokemon Go? You know? Trying to level up my CP. The fuck CP? What kind of drug is that? Like, motherfucker, you serious? Wasting our time and shit. You know? And I get it, man. There's people out like 4 a.m. playing Pokemon Go, and I don't got a problem with it. I don't know. It's either you really like Pokemon Go, or you hate the fuck out of it. And then there's these middle people who don't give a shit. Those are the cool guys. Thank you for the middle people that are staying there who don't give a fuck. Don't hate it, don't love it, just be middle, man. Who gives a shit? Do your own thing. Stay straight. Unlike motherfuckers like fucking goddamn I can name some people, man, but I don't want to name shit, you know what I mean? But there's people out there that hate Pokemon Go for stupid-ass fucking reasons. Stupid reasons, you know what I mean? They just hate it because it's change. And people hate change. Humans always hate change. When shit gets weird and shit changes, they're like, it's funny. At first, they were bitching about all you do is sit inside, play video games. You will amount to nothing. You're a stupid fuck. Video games make you stupider. That's what people say. That's a lie. Video games exercise the mind, you know what I mean? Like, you're not reading a book and shit, but you're reading, you're calculating if you get stats, and you're also thinking about what other people are using, like elements-wise. Like, you know, if that guy's got a water sword, you want to be using like an electrical sword to knock the fucker out, or something that evaporates the water away, so his sword will be a normal sword. Then, you know, there's all sorts of RPG shit in that crap. And if you're a shooter gamer, then that means your fucking goddamn reaction time's a motherfucker. Yeah, that's just your thumbs, but your mind, it's exercising it. It's better than someone sitting on their ass watching Netflix, alright? It's a lot better. People read books, that's even better. They're exercising their mind and intelligence of the past or something that's now, you know what I mean? They're studying something. That's better than gaming. But gaming is not dumbing us down, alright? That's fucking stupid as fuck. And me, I wish I could play more games and read more books and shit, but I don't really play much games. I'm still a gamer, though. I love my games. I play when I can, but, you know, long days, dude. Knock your ass out. But yeah, I'm just fed up with these fuckers talking shit about Pokemon Go, and I don't hear anyone gloating about Pokemon Go, like getting in their face and shit. I've seen this guy talk shit, like he's sitting on the side of the bar, you know what I mean? There's a balcony right here, you know what I mean? He's outside. He's like, yeah, keep playing Pokemon Go. Keep catching those Pokemon. Keep catching those Pokemon. You don't know what's up. And people are like, okay, we will. Have a good night. And they walk by and smile. And and the guy's talking shit to him still. Because they're completely sober people. And they're completely are like, a lot of them seem clean, you know what I mean? And I just think it's bullshit. I gotta end this video soon. It's going on 15 minutes. I ranted a lot on the explanation what Pokemon was. But I will probably do another rant sometime. Whatever the fuck. But yeah. People out there bitching about Pokemon Go, shut the fuck up. Your kids are going outside now and communicating with other people. Yeah, it's bad. People are getting kidnapped and shit, and, you know, getting robbed and shit. But that's on the, like, if your town's alright, dude, and your kid's leaving with, like, 7 other people, they're gonna be alright, you know what I mean? And this is an opportunity for you to go with your kid, go for a walk to the park or something. He can be playing his game and talking to you, and you guys can connect. But yeah, you get into Pokemon Go too a little bit, you know? I've seen so many people get into Pokemon, I walk up to them and talk to them. They have no clue what I'm talking about, because I'm talking about the other games. They just got into this game because everyone else is. It's a fad, you know? So they have no clue what Pokemon is. They're just catching these monsters, so. Anyway, it's good chatting with you guys. Glad you gave me some time for this. Thanks for clicking on my video. Don't subscribe. Don't like. Well, no, like, and comment, man. Someone put a comment, even if it's a bullshit, like, you stupid, fucking put a comment out there. No one comments on my shit, but I ain't looking for subscribers, man. I'm just looking to fucking talk to the camera, something to listen. Alright, keep it real, rock on, renegade, don't take shit, and be you, no matter what. Peace out.